Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chelsea FC Pride of London. I believe all of you are doing well today. I have a lot of things to talk about in this particular video. The likes of Chalobah, Mike Guehi, Alan Ansomino, Christopher Nkunku, and some other things with the freestyle about Chelsea. But before I go into that, I want to ask a question. How many of you guys will love to see Chalobah back? How many of you guys will love to see Chalobah back at Chelsea? Or you guys want to see Mike Guehi at Chelsea? Maybe you guys will love Chelsea to discuss with Crystal Palace about Mike Guehi, including Chalobah in discussions. Tell us under the comment section what you feel like, what you want to see. Chalobah back or Chalobah, Crystal Palace, permanent deal, and then Mike Guehi coming to Chelsea this January transfer window. Tell us under the comment section because a lot of things is going on. A lot of things is going on. You know, when Chalobah joined Crystal Palace, none of us knew that Chelsea has an option to recall him back until today. The news came out today that Chelsea are considering calling back Chalobah. Chelsea has the option to call him back if they wish to, if they want to. So we heard it today that Chelsea are considering on that. And also, Mike Guehi. It is understood that Chelsea are discussing internally about Mike Guehi of Crystal Palace. You know, a few days ago, last week, Enzo Maresca said that Wesley Fofana is out for the rest of the season. Then Fofana himself, in his Instagram story, said that he is not out for the rest of the season. He is out for about 4 to 6 weeks. So now, Enzo Maresca wants the placement of Wesley Fofana. Chelsea and Enzo Maresca want a replacement of Wesley Fofana, and now Chelsea are discussing on signing a defender, and they are considering on calling back Chalobah or signing Mike Guehi. It is understood that Enzo Maresca is a very big fan of Mike Guehi of Crystal Palace. Don't forget, Mike Guehi was former Chelsea player. Yes, he was former Chelsea player. And when Chelsea sold him to Crystal Palace in the summer of 2021, Chelsea have 17 to 20% of his sell on close, meaning that if Crystal Palace decide to sell these guys to any other team, Chelsea has 17 to 20% of it. But now, if Crystal Palace sell this guy back to Chelsea, we don't know what it's going to be. We don't know the percentage, everything. We don't know how it's going to be as it stands now. But internally, Chelsea are considering on signing Mike Guehi. He is a player the coach want. He is a player consideration at Chelsea. Also, Chalobah. You know, Chalobah coming to Chelsea, I don't know if it's going to happen based on the way Chelsea treated this guy. Chelsea no treat this guy at all last summer. Froze him out of the team. Force him to train with Fida's team. Force him out. Force him to make the decision of leaving Chelsea. And finally, in the final days of transfer window, agreement reached between Chelsea and Crystal Palace to sign Chalobah on a season-long loan. And that is what Chalobah is at Crystal Palace. And so far, the guy is performing so good. The guy is performing so good for Crystal Palace. And I think that's why Chelsea are considering on recalling him back. So as it stands now, we don't know yet if Chalobah will be back or maybe Chelsea will sign Mike Guehi. But Chelsea will try to sign a defender to replace Wesley Fofana. Chelsea will try to sign a defender this January transfer window to replace Wesley Fofana. So we are keeping eye to see what will happen in a person of Chalobah and Mike Guehi. Tell us under the comment section what you have to say. Then moving forward on Chisari Cassidy. Chelsea have rejected a £10 million bid for Chisari Cassidy from Torino. Torino bid £10 million for Chisari Cassidy and Chelsea rejected it. Chelsea are hoping for over £15 million. So we have to wait to see if they will still come back or not, if they will still bid again or not. Then on Christopher Nkunku, PSG hold a genuine interest in Christopher Nkunku. You know, the guy know the ball in Premier League. Nkunku the ball in cup competitions, but the guy is not happy for the fact that he know the ball for Premier League for Chelsea. So PSG is a team very much interested in him. They like him, they love him, and they want to have him. But as it stands now, no approach yet. PSG has not made any approach to Chelsea for Christopher Nkunku. Nothing concrete is ongoing. No negotiations. Nothing is ongoing as it stands now. But one thing is that Chelsea could be open. Chelsea could be open to let Christopher Nkunku go in this January transfer window if he push to leave. If Christopher Nkunku pushes his way out, then Chelsea will consider finding a solution for him. But as it stands now, PSG like him and they have genuine interest in him. So guys, that is it. Moving on, Alan Ansomino. The guy is at Chelsea as it stands now. Ansomino is at Chelsea. Alan Ansomino is now with Chelsea first team squad, but it is understood that the club are not going to put too much pressure on him while he tries to adapt to new country and also lifestyle as a young Chelsea player. Chelsea are not going to put pressure on him, meaning that they are ready for him to gel. They are ready for him to understand the culture, to understand the language, know everything. They are going to give him the time to adopt. They are not going to force him into anything. They are not going to put pressure on him. So guys, that is it, and that's all I'm here to capitulate to you guys in this particular video. Like I said, do me a favor by tapping the share button if you come across this video. Share as much as you can to your friends, to your group. Drop your comment. Your comment is very important. I no go lie give you guys. You see your comments, it's very important. You can comment whatever you choose to comment. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Chelsea FC Pride of London TV. Follow this page for more Chelsea updates. And finally guys, don't forget we are the Blues and we are the Pride of London.